They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know. Smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK to anybody kill. Hop out, keep the drilling and spilling. Stay on point, 6-2, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner.
5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Peace and blessings to everybody in the building. Salute to the gang in the building. Just wanted to let y'all know. Y'all heard from Dr. Key. You know, she said she about to get her page started. And, you know, starting next month, well, in a couple of days. Well, I'm going to start now, but in a couple of days, I'm about to start back doing this channel and my other channel. You know, we talk about women and stuff and dating and stuff. I'm about to start going back hard on my YouTube shit since my partner, she about to start taking it seriously. So I say, fuck it, I might as well take it seriously too, start making videos and stuff like I used to, since I am monetized again. So I might as well go ahead and start doing that again. So salute to everybody, salute to the chat, salute. So, you know, I'm gonna start giving y'all more breakdowns, more content on boxing. And you know, like today, I made sure I was up with the current news and everything. So, you know, start getting back to where we're supposed to be at. But salute. Look at Miss Joy. She talking about, yes, I can't wait. Salute. So Dr. Key will be here in a second. But since we getting back to the roots of this shit, let's get back to some information before Dr. Key gets here. So y'all do know that Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather is scheduled to fight in Las Vegas in September. Y'all know that, right? Everybody knows that Manny Pacquiao and Floyd, they fighting in September. Well, before Manny Pacquiao fights Floyd, you know, this fight might not be good. Listen, Miss Joette. But this is what I gotta say. I'm glad you said it. And shout out to the beautiful queen, Miss Joette, in the building. Shout out to you, little white chocolate in the building. You know how she is. Y'all give respect to the beautiful Miss Joette. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. I'm missing something. missing something. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me see something. Trying to figure out. Shout out to my nigga Zulu line. Why my background ain't showing up? I don't understand that. I got Ryan Garcia in the background. Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can do it right now. Shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falcone in the building. Salute, salute, salute. All right, here we go. Had to fix my background. Shout out to my nigga Paid in the building. Salute, salute to you, Paid. Peace and blessings. Hold on one second. Here we go. There we go. There we go. You know, the reason I put this up here, now I got to make sure people can see that. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I can't even edit it right now. Shout out to my brother Mike Rhyme in the building. Salute, salute to you. Salute. All right. So it might be a problem. Oh, be careful, Zulu. Be careful. It might be a problem with the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight coming up in September. And the reason is because Manny Pacquiao, he said before he fights Floyd Mayweather, he wants to take a tune-up fight. Now, it's good to get a tune-up fight, especially if you're about to get in that ring with Dr. Floyd, Money, Pretty Boy, Mayweather. But my thing is the opponent that he's facing for his tune-up. Does anybody know who the opponent that Manny Pacquiao is facing? Shout out to all things in the building. Does anybody in the chat know who Manny Pacquiao is about to face on April the 18th? Manny got a pack. Yeah, he's been fighting Miss Joy, but he got a fight on the 18th in 3 weeks. So, well, I'm gonna tell you now, to take this type of fight before you take a Floyd Mayweather fight, I don't know if it's balls. I don't know if you think this nigga ain't got it no more. But the last time I seen this nigga in the ring, he beat the nigga that got a controversy win off of you. I mean, he beat this nigga pillar to post. He beat Manny Pacquiao's opponent, beat Tim Desert Storm Bradley within an inch of his life. Manny Pacquiao on April 18th is headlining the fight Rosalind Proviknikov. So Manny Pacquiao is about to have a match with Rosalind Proviknikov. Does anybody remember Proviknikov? Does anybody remember Proviknikov? That right there is going to be a dangerous fucking fight. It's going to be dangerous. Zulu. Hey, Zulu. And what's crazy? Well, okay, Miss Joette. You know I rock with you, Miss Joette. So I can't have you not knowing. You feel me? So Uncle Upper is about to help you out, Miss Joette. Hold on. Hey, Joseph Ramia said, and Zulu said, heck yeah, he was a buzzsaw. Yeah. Yeah, like, Hold on, let me see if I can spell them. Hold on 1 second. I'm pulling up for Joette. Let me see if I got it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Proviknikov. Hold on. Spelling it now. All right, here we go. Oh, it's okay, Miss Joette, because I'm waiting on Key anyway before I start getting into the real nitty gritty anyway. So, you know. This is for Miss Joette, y'all. Here we go. And this is just so people don't forget. This is what Manny Pacquiao wants to go against before Floyd.
He took the right hand. Got him up and he fell back on his heels again. I mean, he was not to his push. But Proviknikov is going to win this round.
Oh, absolutely. Just see, he just took his son out.
Not great, which means he has no. All his punches he get hit again by right hands. Now, Proviknikov is beating him up with the fans. Champion Bradley. Caught him.
And he's fighting him all.
He's making it to make the mistake of fighting inside. Tim get clipped. So then that certainly didn't work out.
Bradley in that fight for his life.
It's hit. Caught again. The way to fight this guy. Got to hurt this guy out. And he gets Proviknikov as a guy on the assault. Bradley got hit with a light left hand, but he lands 3 left hooks.
He's killing you, Rob. He's killing you.
But Proviknikov this round.
Oh, absolutely. Just see, he just took his son out.
That's who Manny Pacquiao about to get in the ring with, Miss Joette, in case you didn't know. Oh, Zulu, what's up, bro? Shout out to Shelton. He's younger than Pacquiao. Miss Joette. I can tell you that. He's younger than Manny Pacquiao. Yep. But shout out to Shelton in the building. What's going on with Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Zulu. Honestly, and I'm just being honest, but I don't think Fundora gonna box too much longer. And I know everybody like, why would you say that? Because Fundora told me himself. Fundora is hating right now. Sebastian Fundora is hating right now. And Sebastian Fundora says he's thinking about retiring in the next year or two. So Sebastian Fundora is talking about retiring before he even hits the age of 30. Breaking news. Shout out to my man JTM in the building. Yeah. I was going to wait till the key got here, but we can go back over it. If y'all want to, I can pull it up and show y'all what Sebastian Fundora was talking about. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to go ahead and drop the T on Sebastian Fundora. Let me know real quick. Yeah, Zulu. My man doing it. Oh, he'll make that weight. He'll make the weight. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. All right. Now, Key, we still gonna do it when Key. Oh shit! Speak of the motherfucker. Hey man, you say my motherfucking partner name, she gonna pop in this motherfucker like a motherfucking ghost. Shout out to the queen, Dr. Key in the motherfucking building. Hey, I was trying to hold out as long as I could, Dr. Key, but I said she'll be here in a second. But hey, I'm glad you popped in. Go ahead and do your shout outs before we get started, best friend.
Okay. Salute Upper, his beautiful wife and family. Shout out to everybody that's here. Hey Zulu, Brian, the king of the chat. Hey Shelton. Hey Miss Joette, salute, beautiful queen. Good to see you. Hey Joseph. Anybody that I miss, of course, I will shout y'all out as y'all arrive. Salute. I haven't said this in several days. Salute to the playback gang and the people that's listening while at work. Everyone from Mr. Animalistic, Mr. Altruistic, EB Sweatalai, King L, Jermaine Wood, D1, Justin Hawkins. Salute y'all. I hope y'all having, hey JTM. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope y'all families are blessed. I hope you guys are blessed. Hey Lee, good to see you. And that's all I got. Salute. Oh, and happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Chicago's own Shaka Khan. Happy
Shout out
birthday
to
to her.
Shout out to Miss Through the Fire, Through the Limit, Through the Wall. Was for the chance to be
Exactly.
with you. I gladly risk it all.
Go ahead.
That's some deep shit. Hey, and if y'all wondering why Dr. Key sounds so happy and upbeat today, it's because y'all boy Upper, he did some work today and
Oh
she's
my
happy.
God, no, I know. I'll talk to you about it off air. I just got some good news, but I'll talk to you about it
Oh
off
shit.
air.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams. That's the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey
Desmond
Desmond.
Johnson in the building. Salute. My nigga paid. Salute. And shit, while we kicking this shit off on a good start, let me get 5 people to support the grind, baby. It's a new year. We about to get this shit ready. And
Hey
oh, Dr.
Paige.
Key,
Huh?
what you think about Sebastian Fundora talking about he's not gonna box in his 30s? Because you might not be up on this yet, but Sebastian Fundora said he's about ready to retire. He's not planning on boxing into his 30s. How you feel about that?
I think you know how they say when people have you ever heard the saying you got to know your limit? I think it's important for him to know his limit. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Like
He
if
loves the
he
sport of boxing. Do you know?
right,
Do
but
you
he
know the
probably made enough money. I mean, have y'all seen his house in Cal? First of all, Cali is not cheap. And
Do you know why he wants to quit though?
why does he want to quit?
Because he don't like Jake Paul.
That's what he said.
You ready for me to play it, best friend?
Go ahead.
Hey, Key, like hold the fuck up. What'd you say? Hold your T key.
Yes, let me hear this.
Nothing with the sport now. He's finding the same platform. He's finding on Netflix, and it's like,
Hold
dang,
on.
I've been training my whole life for this, and this guy who just, you know, did nothing with the sport. Now he's finding the same platform. He's finding on Netflix, and it's like, dang, what I do all this for? You know?
Do you see yourself fighting into your mid and late 30s? Is that a vision you have for your career? Or are you a guy that says I want to get out earlier than that?
I'm probably gonna get out earlier than that. You know, I love the sport of boxing, but you know, it's changing. It's not like how you guys used to fight. And I remember watching you guys on TV, and it was like, dang, that's where I want to be. But now you have these YouTubers. Now you have everybody else coming in, and anybody can get a belt, and anybody can be a superstar in the sport, which is nice. I'm not gonna bash them, but it's like I've been training my whole life for this, and this guy who just, you know, did nothing with the sport. Now he's finding the same platform. He's finding on Netflix, and it's like, dang, what I do all this for? You know, I've been training my whole life for this, and this guy who just.
So, Dr. Key, let me ask you a question, best friend. Will we consider that hating? Is he hating or what? I was always told to keep my eyes on my own paper.
But okay, but I think it's because he don't take Jake Paul seriously. And I kind of see where he's coming from. Like, these are people that have been boxing since they were 5-6 years old. Being in amateurs as young adolescents and teenagers, and then you have this person who comes in and, you know what I'm saying, is able to find his niche, which is nothing wrong with that, finding your niche. And you guys are really fighting for titles and really trying to put your name out there. And it appears at times that, Jake Paul could take it as a joke, or somebody of that, of his caliber can take it as I just need to get money. And these people, boxing is their money. This is their livelihood. So I see both sides of it.
Okay, shout out to Malik Taylor. But this is what I'm saying though, best friend. Like, okay, y'all saying, but what happened to keeping your eyes on your own paper? What happened to running your own race? Don't y'all remember that they say envy is a thief of joy? Like, what does what Jake Paul has going on affect you, Sebastian Fundora? Y'all not in the same weight class. If you feel like that he's a disrespect to boxing, why don't you call him out for a fight? I'm pretty sure motherfuckers would like to see Jake Paul versus Sebastian Fundora. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sebastian can make the weight. And I'm pretty sure he would box the fuck out of Jake Paul. And that's Slender Man. People would pay to see Jake Paul going against a 6'7" behemoth. But even though if Jake Paul wasn't there, then you have Earl Spence, you have Terrence Crawford, you have Canelo Alvarez, motherfuckers getting money. Like, you sitting there hollering at Jake Paul, but you didn't say shit about Francis Ngannou, who came over here and got knocked out back to back. You feel what I'm saying? Got beat up back to back. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, in life, people are going to do shit better than you. They're going to have better breaks than you. Everybody doesn't start from the same starting line. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in life, we all have different races we have to run. We have different lengths, and we have different starting places. Like, I understand you feel like you put all this into the craft, but you're starting to get big breaks. You're a champion now. You're about to get a big fight with Keith fucking Thurman. Like, come on, bro. And then you might get a Spence fight after that. Like, what is you crying about? Like, you in the prime of your life. You got everything open. Like, in all actuality, you might be a bigger star than Jake Paul if you market right. So I don't understand what the fuck he's upset about, really. Like, shout out to the beautiful Queen Cassandra. Like, for you to sit there and say, like, it makes me not even want to fight no more. So another man can make you feel a certain way about a sport that you love? Like, Victor Conte made me hate a lot of shit in boxing, but guess what I did, Keith? I kept watching that motherfucking shit.
Okay. Well, okay.
I mean, Paid. I understand what you're saying, my brother Paid. But is Fundora getting checks? If you work at a corporation, Paid, and your co-workers goof off, is that going to make you stop getting your bag at work? Is that going to stop you from turning in your reports or doing whatever you got to do? No. So what? Jake Paul is treating boxing like this. Jake Paul also done, I don't even like Jake Paul, but he's done great for the women's sport of boxing. Like, your sister could actually benefit for what Jake Paul is doing for boxing. Like, am I honest, Key? Women's boxing has never been on the map like it was since Jake Paul, except for in Layla Ali Day, and that was off her name.
I can't say that because Clarissa had a successful venture before Jake Paul MVP started recruiting the ladies, and Amanda Serrano. Like, I can't really say that.
You
We might
can't say
not
that
like Katie
because
Taylor, but Katie Taylor
Amanda.
overseas is a big
Uh,
deal. She was selling out. Like, so I
okay, let
don't
me
know
ask you a
about that.
question, right? Who was the first person to make a woman boxer receive $1 million payday?
They had been Clarissa. Clarissa had received $1 million payday, if I'm
Carissa
not
hadn't had no
mistaken.
$1 million payday before Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. No, she didn't.
I
No, she
thought
did
she
not.
did. No, I thought she
No, she
did.
didn't. No, she didn't, best friend. She did not. She did
I'm gonna
not.
have to
And
check on that one.
After Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano got that first fight, that's when Carissa was like, I know my fucking worth, and I'm not fighting for under a meal.
Mm, no, I think Clarissa was the first one.
No, Key, it was a precedence because it was the first time a female boxer got $1 million for a fight. It was Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. That's why it made history, that fight. Then they turned back around and got over $8 million in the next fight. And then Clarissa said she has an $8 million deal, but I sat there and showed the proof yesterday. She only got her fight only did 1.6 million in total revenue of it against Franchon Cruz. So she didn't make 8 million. So, but hey, Jake Paul, exactly, Shelton. Jake Paul was the first person to let a woman fighter receive $1 million. Yeah, Clarissa just started getting these $1 million paydays.
I
And that
thought
was,
Clarissa had one. I'm gonna have to look that up.
let me see if I can pull it up for you. But I know you got some housekeeping, don't you?
Yes. Um, hey, Johnny. Hey to the beautiful Queen Cassandra. Good to see you. Um, okay. So let's get started on some housekeeping, as Upper has said, because it's a lot going on. I'm just trying to make sense of everything. Like, what the heck? Um, First off, Krishan Rock, as we know, will be fighting on April 25th. She has been issued an arrest warrant. Well, an arrest warrant has been issued to her. Now she's fighting in Philadelphia on April 25th. I'm not sure what's going on as far as let me see real quick what they're trying to say. I'm like, Lord Jesus. She missed a court date. So she blew it off. So I'm not sure how her fight on April 25th is going to pan out. I guess it's from a traffic ticket. So, Krishan, come on, sis. Like, go ahead and handle that. Like, you already know. It's saying that it was from she was driving on a suspended license. So she did not come to that court date. And an arrest warrant was issued to her. So I'll keep my eye on this and see what's going to happen. I'm praying that nothing, she's still able to fight on April 25th. She is being coached by Tank Davis's coach, Coach Calvin, and Coach Kenny. So let's see how this goes, y'all. Hey, Justin, let's see how this goes, okay? I get it, Shelton, but I thought it was her. I thought Haley.
Nigga
Um,
Jay Hawk in the building.
And then let me see what else is a housekeeping. Hold on, somebody just said something. People can say what they want. He's a tough dude and takes it serious. He's pretty decent and has beat some people most couldn't in just a few years of training. About Jake, okay. That that fight with Anthony Joshua showed me a lot. That's
Told me he
okay.
was
Failure
holding
to
back a
appear.
lot. He was
That
holding back a lot.
I think once he felt that first punch, he kind of just retreated. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. But we'll see. But guess what?
Hey,
Now,
don't
who
say
was
nothing
the
about Boo
first?
Boo.
Guess who was the first person to tell y'all about this person coming back?
It must be
And
you,
no, it was me. But guess who's returning?
boo boo.
No, he's coming back too. But y'all know I'm sitting on it because I'm sitting on the information with Boo Boo Andre. Because
Deontay
y'all
Wilder.
already know when that fight is announced, y'all know I'm about to be unbearable. Y'all already know I'm gonna be unbearable.
You gonna be
But
like them Haney fans, ain't you?
yes, I am. I'm gonna be super unbearable. But
Don't say Montana Love.
no,
Don't say
Uranus,
Kenneth. Don't
Uranus,
say.
ooh guys,
I thought you were about to
woo!
say. Well, hell, at least it's better than Kenneth Sims.
At 39 years old, 39 years young, okay? He is returning allegedly at welterweight. Remember, I told you guys that I heard that he was back in the gym and he was making his return. I think I said this back in like September or so. And now they're finally talking about it. So I have to assume that it will be soon, probably in the summer. He's gonna be fighting under PBC. He is basically actively getting ready. He is in the gym, as we know. He's been in the gym for the past few months. But I'm excited about this upper. Y'all are y'all excited? Ooh, guys.
Hey,
Woo!
you know that nigga you know that badass chick he got to keep making that money. You know he buying that girl all that shit. He got to keep making that money.
Oh Lord.
So who he coming back to fight? Kenneth Sims?
Oh, shut up, upper. We don't know yet, but we're about to see. Who
That's about the caliber he can handle. Because the last time Mario Barrios beat the brakes off of him.
Oh, whatever. Well, Ugas is returning, y'all. I'm just happy about that. Okay. Can we just be happy?
So
Up.
Key,
Yes.
let me ask you a question, right? Let's say your dad gets into a serious car accident, right?
Oh God. Lord
Heaven
forbid. Knock on
forbids,
wood.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Heaven forbid. Because he can't really see that good no more, right?
Oh wow.
So he's driving and he can't really see that good. And you know he done finally got out the hospital. Are you gonna allow your dad to drive again?
Oh wow. So you're trying to say that Ugas can't see? Obviously he can. He's been hitting the punching bag and everything. Well.
I'm not talking about that was a euphemism. I'm not saying he can't see. I'm not talking about Earl
Mm-mm.
cracking that nigga eye socket. I'm talking about that nigga ass. Look, did you not see
Wow.
him against Mario Bar? Look, Mario Barrios put on a spectacular performance against Uranus Ugas. When you are a slick fighter and you got motherfucker. Now, I'm not saying Mario Barrios is trash, but I'm saying when Mario Barrios puts on a spectacular performance about you, it's time to weigh your options. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's time to sit there and be like, you know what? Maybe I'm past my prime. Because for slow ass Mario Barrios to get in there and dance on and Ugas like that, I said it's over with for him. I said Spence done took that man's best years.
Well, I'm
Let me
just
put it. Let
happy.
me ask you a question. Then let me ask you a question. I'm about to do it raw and uncut.
Oh
Would you go
Lord.
see your Danish Ugas versus Ryan Garcia?
I would. I would. I got Ryan. I think Ryan to get him, but I would see that fight.
What about Tank versus
I like, you
Ugas?
know why I like Ugas? Yes. You know why I like Ugas?
Cause he tough. Cause he tough. He can take
Yes,
an
like
ass
he
whooping.
will continue. Oh wow. Because he's tough. Like he's going to fight until the ref or somebody say, hell no, let it go.
So he's a so you with victim mentality now.
Oh wow. No, I'm not with victim
No,
mentality.
but
I
you
just like that he's
congratulate.
gonna continue to fight.
Look, I asked you what was your most endearing quality about your Danish Ugas, and you say he's tough. He's
He's
gonna fight to the
tough.
ref.
He's
Look,
going to
listen to
fight.
look, listen to what you're saying. He's gonna fight to
But
the
we
ref
don't know
stops
what
it.
type of Ugas. Okay, Ugas has been out the ring for a minute, so let's see what he brings. He's had
He's
time to
gonna fight.
heal.
He's gonna fight to the ref stops it. I wish
He,
I
I,
would be
I'm
a
pretty
mother. No,
sure.
no,
I'm
best
pretty
friend.
sure
I
this
wish
next fight he's gonna win. I'm sure he's gonna win
best
this next
friend.
fight.
I'd be damned if I'm a fighter, and the best thing that you can say about me is I'm tough, and
But what you
I'm
want me
gonna
to say?
fight
Oh,
into
he's
the.
gonna lay down. He's horrible. No. Ugas is a
What
great
happened to
at
saying
measuring shit.
he's a skilled boxer with such
He
and such. He got this.
is. He's a great skill boxer with a
But the
great
first thing
jab.
you
He's
thought, but
not going
but
to
when you
stop.
think of no best friend, skilled fighter ain't what you think about. The first
I
thing that
am.
comes to no. The first thing that comes to mind with your Danish Ugas, and let's keep this shit 100% funky, like some unwashed cat for 3 days or some stinking balls for 7.
Ew.
I'm just saying.
Ew.
When the first thing you say about a fighter is he's tough and he'll fight till the ref stops it, that's telling you something, goddamn. Is
That
that
means
what
he
they say
got
about?
skills and it's gonna be hard. It's
Okay,
gonna be a
when you
tough
think
fight.
about Floyd, do you think Floyd's tough?
Not anymore. No, from what I've
Do you think
seen.
Floyd was tough?
Absolutely.
Would the first thing you say about Floyd is he's tough and he's gonna fight till the ref stops him?
No, I can't say that about Floyd because he's never been
Okay, damn it.
stopped.
You get what I'm saying.
No, but
You
he's
get what
never been stopped. Ugas has been stopped twice. from the same
Keith,
injury.
can
Everybody
I
is gonna attack that eye. Everybody.
guess you want me to tell you something that my dad told me when I was growing up and I never got it until I got older?
Mhm.
What do you tell a chick with 2 black eyes?
Please don't press charges.
Nothing. You done told her twice.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyway, shout out to Ugas. I am very, very much so looking for that fight. I'm so looking forward to that fight. Also coming up, we have a change, you guys. Now remember where Manny Pacquiao was supposed to fight in April in
He is
Vegas
fighting April.
against. No, he's not. No,
April 18th.
the rumor is that they're moving the event to June. That is the newest rumor. I'll keep posted on that.
Damn, I just seen it today. Shout out
I
to Get Packed
know,
Up.
but I'm
I
I'm
just
gonna
seen it.
keep.
Oh
Huh?
no, I'm not saying you wrong. I just seen it earlier today that he's fighting September against Floyd and he's fighting Russell and Paviknikov in April 18th.
Exactly, but it looks like they're trying to something is going on with the logistics behind it. They may be trying to get it moved, so I'll keep my eyes on that for
So
you
he's
all.
not
Hey,
gonna be able
Kid
to fight
Pat.
Floyd in September.
Mm,
Because I had to show Miss Joette a video of Rosalind Paviknikov. Man, he might not walk out of that without some suit.
oh my God.
You see Tim Bradley couldn't walk out that ring. They had to get a strip. I mean, they had to get a wheelchair for Bradley.
Yeah, they did. They did. Well, let's see how this. Well, it's an exhibition, so let's see how it goes. I'll keep my eye on this. Hopefully, it still happens on April 18th.
He gonna exhibit that nigga ass.
Thank you, Upper. Speaking of another one, Conor Benn did an interview on Talksport, in which he said that he copped a plea, basically, Upper, that he loves Matchroom, he loves Eddie Hearn, he got love for him, right?
Oh yeah, he seen that
But
contract.
but he said that Zuffa secures his family's future. And I quote, when they wouldn't cover my dad's business class flights, I reminded Boxing Short, um, make the best deal for me and my family. And I guess he felt some type of way. I don't know if this is an excuse, but I guess he felt some type of way about his dad not being able to be covered on the flight. Now I do want to say this. I do, but before we expound, hold on, Upright. I do want to say this. It is now being revealed by UFC fighters and writers that Dana White is no longer compensating the fighters' teams for accommodation for travel, except for the head coach. So I just want him to be careful with
That's
this.
why he
I'm not
backtracked.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what they have working out with Conor Benn and his travel expenses, but it sounds like to me he trying to cop please up. Like I ain't gonna lie.
You want me to say something, Keith? First off,
Mhm.
he should be lucky that they paying for his business flight. Before the Chris Eubank fight, who the fuck was Conor Benn? You feel what I'm saying? Like you act like you a hell of a fucking name. You a fucking drug cheating ass dude that's never had a belt, and you mad because they don't want to cover your fucking expenses. Like, nigga, you just made all that money fighting Eubanks. Cover your own goddamn travel expenses. But this is what I'm saying. And this is coming on the heels of him, like I told you earlier. Another thing about Conor Benn, he also says that he's trying to fight Ryan Garcia next after the Regis Prograis fight.
Mhm.
He's called out and he said he wants Ryan Garcia. He said he's moving toward to try to be the WBC mandatory. And he said he wants to win the WBC this year. He says Ryan Garcia is next after Regis Prograis. How do you feel about that, best friend?
First of all, I like Regis Prograis. I was one of the, we were one over here. We were one of the first people that was getting people to buy
Yeah,
his book.
Romero.
Yeah, we were getting people to buy his children's book that he had made last year. The stuff that he's doing in the community. Like, I respect Regis a lot, but it just comes a time, Regis, what we have seen in the past couple fights, where it's like, bruh, what, like, just
Let
is
it go.
it? Yeah, and then
He that
Conor
nigga who
Benn.
hairline. He's that nigga whose hairline's at the middle of his goddamn head. And
Oh,
he got
Upper.
like 5 dreads in the back, like he Tong Po from Kickboxer. And he don't know it's time to let that shit go. Nigga, you
Yeah,
not
it's time to
Chinese.
let it go. It
This
is.
nigga got a Chinese hairline. His shit got one patch at the very back, one dreadlock. Like, nigga, let that shit go. Let that shit fucking go.
And
And
I think
speaking of
that
let,
it's an easy lick for Conor Benn to look
but
good.
hell, I would love to fight Regis for 50. I'll fight Regis for 15 million. I'll fight him for 150,000. But you telling me 15 million reasons why I should get in the ring with Regis? Key, I'm over 200 pounds, 6'3". You tell me if I can make 147 to fight Regis Prograis and get $15 million, I'm gonna have rhabdo and every goddamn thing. Do you hear me, Key?
Oh my God.
What? I bet my black ass will shrink down to one motherfucking 47. You be like, man, I can see that nigga heart beating. Like, why is it y'all thought Devin looked like Skeletor? Shit. I get
But
down
I
to
don't
about
think but I don't think that is like, so they really gonna give him 15 mil for that for Regis? No, and I'm not saying Regis is not worth it. But he been beat up up. Okay.
Shelton,
Wait a minute.
shut that shit. Hold on, Shelton, shut that shit up, Shelton. Because you know they told you that you'll get $1 million to fight Regis. Shelton, you know your black ass is gonna make 147. So stop. Stop. And shout out to my nigga Big Block in the motherfucking building. Salute, salute. I don't even know why Shelton sitting there bullshitting. Shelton already knows that if they sat there and told Shelton, I'll give you $1 million if you make 147 to get in that ring with Regis. Shelton know his old ass is getting in the ring. He gonna say, hold my teeth. It's going down.
So y'all were really like, really?
What? Key, if I offered you $1 million to get in the ring with Regis Prograis, you gonna make 147. You gonna put a couple pounds on and make 147. You like that, don't you?
Well, shut up, Upper. Well, I'm just saying, like, it's like,
Why I gotta
okay,
shut up? Why I gotta shut up?
mind your business. I don't know. I just think like Conor Benn and Regis
Zulu,
15
stop when you get me
million.
in trouble, Zulu. Zulu trying to get me in trouble.
How, like, okay, how is Conor Benn able to make 15 mil with Regis and Devin wasn't? And Regis was on the top at that time. Like, come on.
Because Conor Benn is trending in the UK. And plus, they trying to get Conor Benn to be a mole. Look, Zulu said, shit, 75,000. Look, you see what Shelton said, Key? He said, nigga, I'll fight Regis for 250,000. See? See, Key? Shit.
Oh my God.
That's free
Okay.
fucking money. That's
But
free
what,
money.
but okay, but not like, come on, y'all. Like, come on, y'all. How wasn't Devin able to get that amount? Like, that's not making sense
Key,
to me.
how was Canelo able to get 100 and some million for Crawford?
Okay, but we can justify that being because that's Canelo, and y'all know
That
Canelo
fight
fan
didn't make that
base.
much money.
Canelo fan base gonna show up and show out. Like we can't deny
That
that.
shit
Like
had
y'all
40
know.
million. That shit had a $40 million gate, which is amazing. But that shit ain't even a third of his pay. You know, Zoop and them tossed out them fat checks. Hell, they gave El Rayo his biggest payday, I think. No, they let him see the invoices. That's what it was. But you know, they offered these fighters they offered Ja Opataya his biggest payday and lost his belt. And
Okay.
and Haney and Devin Haney ain't no star. I'm sorry.
But Conor Benn
Hold up,
ain't no
hold up,
star.
hold on. Let me ask you a question, Keith. And this is for the Haynites that's in the room. This is for the Haynites that are in the room. Haynites that are in the room. Please step forward. Please step forward to all the Devin Haney fans in the room. Key, could you close the windows and the shutters because shit's about to get dark in here? Do you hear me?
Oh God, Lord, what?
You say you mess with me, I take it to hell. You take it down, you go low, I go hell. So here we go. So let me ask you a question, Key. So Conor Benn is reportedly getting 15 million to fight the bruised, broken, and battered Regis Prograis, right? A Regis
Yes.
Prograis that we've seen on his last leg the last 3 fights, right?
Yes.
A Regis Prograis that struggled with JoJo Diaz. JoJo Diaz, Key.
Oh Lord, yes, yes.
And Devin was fighting the champion Regis Prograis. The champion. The Ruger Brute. You feel what I'm saying? And they got under 2 million apiece, right?
Correct.
Fight did under 50,000 pay-per-view buys, right?
Correct.
But Conor Benn is fighting Ruger that's done been broke, battered, bruised,
Yes.
and he's getting 15 million.
I don't believe
So
that. I don't believe
no,
that.
it's reported. It's reported. Eddie Hearns even commented on it. He said, "Hell, I would
But
have
what
did
if
a one
that's
fight
broken
deal."
up over fights though? Maybe that's the contract amount.
No, see, you know, Zupa is paying bigger stars a big ass contract fee at the beginning so they can draw other people over there. It's called baiting the fish. You know, you catch a little fish on that motherfucker, you reel it right there, you don't pull them all the way in. You hoping a tuna come snatch that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You done caught a jack mackerel, but you hope that yellowfin or that bluefin tuna come snatch that shit. But like I said, it's about to get dark. You got the shades covered, right?
Yes.
So financially, fiscally, viewershiply, attendance wise, and on advertisement labels, doesn't that make Conor Benn a bigger star than Devin Haney? Ooh, shit! I said it. I fucking said it. Key. Does that
Yes.
make Conor Benn a bigger star than Devin fucking Haney?
No. Because in
So
my
Key.
opinion, Devin is a bigger star than Conor Benn.
Also, so Key, if my biggest payday is double your biggest payday, who does the employee like more? I mean, who does the employer value as a bigger star, me or you?
Maybe they're okay, but it's a difference between UK and the US.
Okay, but a star is a star. Is a star is a star. Let
Some
me
people
ask you a
sell
question.
better. Some people sell better in the UK.
Packed out. Packed out. Let me ask you, you said hell no, right? Packed out. So packed out, if me and you go to the VIP section and I can get in and you can't, does that make me a better star than you packed out? I think so. If I got a black card and you got a motherfucking gold card, does that make me a better person? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because people are actively calling for Conor Benn. Who says Devin Haney is a big fight besides stars? See, Conor Benn can see this is what get packed up in his feelings right now. I'm about to piss him off even more. Check this out. Get packed up. Devin Haney did a show with Regis Pro Ray. They did under 50,000 pay-per-view buys. Both of them got under $2 million. And this is when Regis was a champion. Now get packed up. Regis done got a whole bunch of losses, no belts. And Conor is still getting 15 million. Do you know that's almost 8? Matter of fact, it's 8 times because Devin and Regis both got 1.5. He's getting over 8 times plus change more than what Devin got for fighting this nigga as a champion. As a champion. Why you think Devin want Conor Benn? Devin trying to get a name for himself. Because the Australian people, they was rocking with Devin after Cambosa's fight and for the Loma fight. But then Devin started moving sideways. And you know them niggas that Australia built different. You know them niggas in Australia built fucking different. They like Florida niggas. Them niggas got the 10 top deadliest snakes in the world. Alligators, stonefish, blue ring octopus. It's death around the corner. They got spiders, bats, lizards. Oh my. All I can say is, oh my. And you say, bro, that's the UK, knock it off. Okay. Now this is, and Key, this is when I hit him with this pull counter straight right. You feel what I'm saying, Key? You want me to hit him with the pull counter straight right?
Lord, what is it, Upper?
All right. So now y'all watch. And I'm gonna impact it out with this. Hey, I'm about to hit this nigga so good, man. Y'all smash the like button, hit the cash app because I'm about to give y'all a jewel right here, right? He said Conor Benn is just special because it's the UK. Knock it off. I'm about to miss. You said I'm finna miss packed out. Nah, baby, I got a 99.99% accuracy, but look, germs have a better chance versus Lysol than me, my nigga. But check this out. Yeah, I know you like that shit, Key. Hey, get packed out. What belt does Devin Haney have? Get packed out. You about to get packed out right now. I'm about to pack you out like a box lunch, my nigga. Peanut butter and jelly raisins and fucking apple. Look, my nigga Zulu. He said, yeah, exactly, Zulu. Nigga, you about to get packed out like a pack out. You ready? What belt does Devin Haney have, my good sir? Anybody in the chat, tell me, what belt does Devin the Nightmare Debo Haney has? I ain't talking about the Pride belt. What belt did he? He did have the Pride belt. You said the WBA? No, he got the WBO.
No, WBO.
He got the WBO. Ryan got the WBC. Rolley got the WBA. Shout out to my nigga Terrence Gayton. Now, it's time to pack this nigga up like a box lunch that you got to pay 75 cents to, you know, when you go out on work detail. Can anybody in this chat, can anybody tell me what the W in WBO, I'm landing it right now, nigga. I'm landing it straight on your chest. What the W and WBO stand for? Can somebody tell me what the W and WBO stand for, Key? Key, what does the W stand for in WBO? Is Key messed up or something? I can't hear. Best friend, I think you muted. Exactly, Terrence. Oh, Key said 1 second. Exactly, Terrence. Exactly, Brian. Exactly, GTR. It stands for the world. It stands for, no, the W stands for world. Now, packed out, you told me he's just motherfucking the champion of the UK, it don't matter and shit. Is the UK not a part of the fucking world? That's a question. Is the UK not a part of the motherfucking world? So if his fan base in the UK is bigger than Devin's fan base in the US motherfucking of A, because Devin has under 50,000 fans. So if Conor Benn's fan base in the UK, how did I miss, Packed Out? Isn't the UK under the world? Don't UK fighters fight for the world championship belt? See, now you trying to move the goalpost, but check this out. Devin's in the UK. I mean, Devin's in the US. Conor Benn's in the UK. Conor Benn has more fans. He's a bigger star in the world. Now we talking about his name is Ben. Nigga, I told you he's a bigger star. So now you give me reasons to why Conor. So now Conor Benn's a bigger star than Devin because of his name? Get Packed Out. No, get Packed Out. Are you I want you now watch this, y'all. Now look, watch. So are you telling me that the reason that Conor Benn is such a big star? No. UK is part of the world. Devin ain't got fans in the UK then, Conor Benn. Get Packed Out. Conor Benn got people in Africa, the UK, Europe,
Sorry,
Russia.
Upper. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, best friend. I can hear you.
Upper.
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. That was a phone call. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. But let me ask you a question, Get Packed Out. So you saying, I'm glad Zulu understood it, but so you saying that the only reason that Conor Benn is bigger than Devin is because of his dad and because he's in the UK, right? Is that what you're saying? How am I not making sense? How am I not making sense? The world champion has to defend his belt across the fucking world. What do you mean? He doesn't have a USA fucking belt. He has the world championship. And then you saying that Devin, he's only bigger than Devin because Devin's in the UK. Because he's in the UK. That's what you said, right? You said the only reason he's a bigger star than Devin is because he's in the UK and his name is Ben. So you saying that the only reason he's a star is because of his dad. Okay, Packed Out. You say, why do people have fights in their hometown? Tell me, what is Devin's hometown? What is Devin's hometown? Can Devin have a hometown fight? Key, what is Devin's hometown? So Devin got to have a fight in Henderson, Nevada, right? The reason why Devin will never be bigger than Conor Benn is because Devin doesn't have a home fucking base. To become a star, you got to have a city, a state, a town, a county behind you. Devin doesn't have shit behind him, but his dad talking slick and the fact that he used to carry Zab Judah's belts. So you said the only way Ben is getting 15 million is in the UK. Okay. Now you're getting to my point. So you saying the only reason Conor Benn is getting 15 million is because he's in the UK. So you said Devin is a bigger star in the United States. Now I'm just making sure. Now, Packed Out, my guy. I want to make sure we correct. So you saying, hold on, let me ask you a question. So you saying the only reason he getting 15 million is because he's from the UK and he's in the UK. I'm just making sure I'm correct, right? Packed Out? Packed Up? Is that the reason? Yes or no? Now y'all leave my man Packed Up alone. That's my motherfucking nigga right there. Packed Up be keeping this shit rolling. Now, Key, you heard what Packed Up said. He said the only reason Conor Benn is getting 15 million is because he's in the UK. That's what he said, right, Key?
Yes.
And he said exactly. Y'all see how motherfuckers fall for that shit? Packed Out say exactly. Did y'all see how I hit him with the left jab? I hit him with the right jab. I dipped. I jumped back. And now I'm about to hit him with that straight right. Put a one in the chat. Y'all want this straight right. And man, smash the like button. Hit the cash app. Can I get 5 people to support the grind? Come on, baby. It's Thursday. Support the grind. But check this out, Packed Out. You right. Conor Benn only got 15 million because he's fighting in the UK. Now I'm gonna end it at this, right? And y'all support the grind because I'm about to end it. No, I'm not missing that right hand because guess what? Check this out. Tell me anywhere in the motherfucking world is Devin getting 10 million for a fucking fight? Not even 15, nigga. Where is he getting 10? Where could Devin go to get 10 million to be a headliner of the fight? Nigga, he ain't even fighting on a main event. This nigga an undercard fighter, and you telling me about a nigga getting $15 million. Devin ain't seen 15 million in 2 fights. Talking about who the fuck is bigger. Lay down, my guy. Lay down. Lay the fuck down.
And to be
Go ahead,
honest with
Keith.
y'all, ain't none of them. I'm gonna be quiet.
Now go ahead, best friend.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Exactly, Zulu. And a fucking Regis fight.
I'm
Now,
gonna be quiet.
Devin, now check this out.
Devin should have got paid more for Conor Benn fight than what Conor Benn is getting paid for a Regis fight. Come on.
Okay, you said tell me other than the US where Conor Benn will make $1 million. Get packed out. You missing the motherfucking point, my guy. The fact that he can get 15 million in the UK. Tell me where Devin can make 10 million at. So Conor Benn got the UK. Devin doesn't even have the fucking US, my guy. You missing the fucking point. I mean, boy, you so smart. You're dumb right now, my guy. Devin can't make 15 off of 2 fights in the US. And you talking about Conor doing it in the UK. And you know what makes it so fucking bad? And I was trying to sit on this shit, Key, because I ain't want to do him like this. But I'm about to do him like, Key, should I get him?
They both ain't worth it. Y'all know where I'm
Key,
standing at.
Key,
But
should I get him?
fine, go ahead and get him.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you what makes Conor Benn a bigger star, packed out, and then I'm about to let Key continue with this cook. You sitting here talking about Conor Benn, he's only getting 15 million in the UK. You know that's an oxymoron, right? From an oxymoron, right? Check this out, right? Check this out. You do know, getting packed out, for Conor Benn to get $15 million, do you know how much tickets are in the UK? Do you not know that pay-per-view buys in the UK do not exceed 25 pounds? Do you know the ticket prices in the UK are 90% lower than the USA? So from a lesser stream of money, he's getting over 800% more than Devin Haney fighting the same opponent. When Devin fought, didn't Devin and Regis fight in California?
Yes.
So didn't Devin say he's from Oakland, California?
I'm not sure about that one.
You know he got Oakland tattooed on his goddamn leg. So this nigga had a hometown fight. It did less than 50,000 pay-per-view buys. He got 1.5 million for becoming a 2-division champion against a former champion. The nigga was a champion. He beat Regis as a fucking champion. It did less than 50,000 pay-per-view buys, less than 2 million under the gate. The nigga got 1.5 million in his own hometown. Conor Benn pops out of his hometown getting 15 million, and you want to talk about who's a bigger star? Nigga.
Okay. Are y'all done? Because to be honest with you, none of this commands.
He's been done, Key. I just had to kick him after he was dead.
Oh, thank you, Upper. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Sarat TV. Salute. Hey, Terrence. Good to see you.
Shout out to Serrata TV in the building.
Key, did you see Tank? See that Tank accuser trying to settle now? Oh, we gonna get to that. Why do you think Devin doesn't get a $15 million deal? They said it was a $12 million deal per fight or something like that.
He still keeps saying it's the fucking UK. Nigga, it's still 15 million. What the fuck?
Connor is not worth that. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm
he's
so
not worth
sorry.
it, Keith, but he's getting it.
Oh
Look at
my
all the
God.
times. Look at all the times Devin got all that money for Eddie Hearn, and he wasn't worth it. We didn't complain then, did we?
Oh my God.
Did Eddie Hearn not say that Devin was grossly overpaid?
Well, we about to get it. Well,
No, did Eddie not say that?
yes, you said that, Upper.
Has he ever said that about Conor Benn?
No, but that's because of the work that he did with Chris Eubank.
Got you. I'm like Kanye on that nigga packed out. Got you. Got
Okay,
you.
well, speaking of gotcha, Oscar De La Hoya is definitely in a gotcha moment with Virgil Ortiz's manager, Rick, how do you say his last name? Marigian.
I don't know that punk ass nigga.
Well, now as we know, DAZN has re-signed the deal with Golden Boy to, be featured on DAZN. And I'm sorry, DAZN re-signed. DAZN and Golden Boy came to a compromise and had they re-signed basically with each other. Well, and we also know that Oscar and Virgil Ortiz and his whole team, including this the manager Rick, is embroiled in this a lawsuit regarding the Boots Ennis fight. Rick has came out previously and stated, basically talking bad about Oscar De La Hoya. Remember, Upper they was having words back and forth. Well, now it appears that Rick is trying to cop a plea with Oscar. Here we go. Here's the text message, and guess who's petty enough to put it out? Oscar De La allegedly. So here's what Rick said. Upper, you listening? Can y'all hear me? Am I okay?
Yeah, hold on
Am
one
I?
second. Hold on one second. Let me tell you what he said, what Oscar said.
No, I'm
Oscar
about
said this.
to. Oh,
Hold
go
on, no, no, no,
ahead.
no, no. Oscar said the same thing I said to old boy.
Oh Lord.
Oh, because some came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him! Got him!
Got him. Got him. Go ahead, Keith.
Upper. Well, this is what this is what Rick said to Oscar. Oh my God. He said, "Hi, Oscar. A lot has been said between us. Still never have spoken to each other in this entire process. I'm reaching out because this is not about you and I or anyone else but Virgil and Virgil's well-being, only as he is a tremendous young man without a bad bone in his body. Virgil is all that should matter. I would like to meet with you and Holly and no one else. I simply would like to be heard and listen in return to how we all got to this point. I will fly you guys out tomorrow to do it. Also, wherever that may be. Are you available for a call now? I want to at least you and I hear each other out for Virgil to how we got here, as our window is gone soon today.
You
How?
know something?
Yes.
That nigga ready to eat some Mexican pizza. And I ain't talking about the type that's on tortilla. That man is ready to eat Oscar's Mexican pizza, and he's trying to fly him and his wife out.
Upper.
Hey, he knows it's Diddy time. He know he done pissed off Oscar De La Renta. And you can always tell when a nigga has to eat a little slice of that humble pie.
That
That
is
humble
well.
pie, that humble pie is something serious now. I'm telling you.
Hey Joseph. Yes. So a lot of people are speculating what happened behind the scenes, especially after we know that Golden Boy and the Zone re-signed with, are going to continue to do business with each other. What is going on behind the scenes to make Rick essentially bend the knee? Because just a couple weeks ago he was beating his chest, wasn't he, Upper? Letting it be
Yes,
known
he
that
was. Now he's
Oscar,
bending
that
at the waist. Now he's bending at the waist.
Upper, now, oh my God, now he's letting it be known that, okay, Zulu, now he's letting it be known that, all that I said, you know what I'm saying? Let's get, because, it's all about Virgil. And at the end of the day, it's always been about Virgil in these proceedings. But Rick ain't got now. Rick copping, please. I never thought I'd see the day up. I never thought I'd see the day. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that as always to let you guys know how this transpires. Between Rick and Oscar De La Hoya in that text message thread, it does not look like Oscar said anything to him. I'm sorry. Oscar is about to put Virgil on the shelf like Bob Arum. Okay, but look at this. Well, Kid Austin is now threatening to sue Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. So, as we know, for the past, let me say this, y'all. For the past 2 years, Kid Austin, or at least a year and a half for sure, Kid Austin has been ranked in the WBA, either top 3 or number 1. His father, Kid Austin Sr., Floyd Austin Sr., has always said that Kid Austin can beat Tank. He has beat him up before. Who remembers this? Upper, y'all remember this? And that they were going to petition a WBA to be Tank's mandatory. Over the summer, last summer, that has changed. All of a sudden, it was, well, Tank is going to retire, so we're going to get the belt then. I don't know if y'all remember this. This is all on Mill City Boxing. Okay, y'all, I can definitely, y'all know my receipts are crazy. I would definitely pull up the videos. So it changed to that. First it was, we're going to petition Tank to be his Mando. And now it's, oh, Tank is going to retire, so we'll just fight for the belt. Now, all of a sudden, there are rumors. I want to correct the record. The WBA still has Tank Davis listed as a champion in recess, as far as what I saw this morning. Okay. But there are rumors floating around that the WBA may give Tank back his belt due to the legal situation that's going on and these new findings that has the boxing world ablaze, okay, which we will talk about. So now Kid Austin wanted to fight Lucas Body for the WBA, but appears he may be fighting for an interim title against Fonseca, right, Upper? Hey, Younger MTV, good to see you, King. Upper, can you hear me? I hope he's okay. I
I
hope
can hear
he.
you.
Okay, he might be fighting against Fonseca. Now, remember, Fonseca is the guy that both Ryan and Tank Davis knocked out. Okay, and
And he got
so
beat by Tevin Farmer.
and he got beat by Tevin Farmer exactly. So he may be fighting Fonseca instead of Lucas Body. Now, with all these new developments that's occurring within this past few days, Kid Austin has put out that they may, I don't know if it's senior or junior because y'all know they share in, social media. They are now claiming that they will be pursuing legal action against Golden Boy Promotions, Oscar De La Hoya. What's up? How do y'all
Shit,
feel
one
about
second.
this? Okay, I would tell the WBA kiss my A and I wouldn't rep their belt. Ooh, that's a good one. Miss Joette Cliff Farm said kid gonna pull out again. Pause. Yeah. Well, what he's saying is, he said at Virgil Ortiz, we can relate. It seems we will be leaving the stable also. So not only is he threatening to sue Golden Boy Promotions, but he's also threatening to leave Golden Boy Promotions. He's also threatening to leave them. This is
See,
really
the thing
messy.
is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I played the video yesterday, right?
Okay.
And Kid Austin, y'all remember yesterday? Kid Austin was like, "It's ruined now." He said, "I went my whole training camp thinking I'm about to fight for a belt, and now they just took it from me because the WBA said they're going to reinstate Tank Davis. So now they done put him in the fight. It's not for a belt no more, and so now I don't even think Luca Body's about to fight him. And the fucked up shit about it, he wanted to fight Lucas Body because of Netflix. Remember, he said Lamont Roach is on Pro Box. There ain't no reason for him to fight Lamont Roach, remember? So you remember they was going to freeze Lamont Roach out for the belt. And it's funny now because now Lamont Roach fighting for the WBC. Remember, they wanted to freeze Lamont Roach out and they was going to fight Lucas Body for the belt. Now Tank get back. Now they sitting here crying like little bitches because they can't get a cheap belt. They wanted to get a cheap belt without fighting a champion. Them boys sitting there saying now they're gonna petition the WBA to make them the mandatory. Nigga, you've never been the mandatory. So you can't sue or get mad at the WBA because you was never the fucking mandatory. Nigga, the only person that you fought was fucking Tevin fucking Farmer, who's done been beat 8, 9 fucking times. Mickey Bay whooped the nigga before you. God damn. Like, y'all motherfuckers sitting here acting like Kid Austin. Nigga, you haven't even fought nobody to be in the top 10. Nigga, you're not a top 10 fucking fighter. Like, nigga, Garone, you sitting there talking about, oh, he was tough. Like, come on, nigga. Like, y'all acting like the Normans. And we see what happened to the damn Normans. Like, you keep putting all this goddamn hype. You said Kid did this, he did that. Oh, he beat Tank up in sparring. He beat Abdullah Mason up in sparring. But guess what, motherfucker? I seen the video where Abdullah dropped you with a body shot. And then you didn't even want to continue sparring. Y'all motherfuckers get up here and lie. See, Floyd Schofield's dad is a bitch. And he has bitch tendencies. And he gossips and lies like a bitch. That's what he does. You know, they called him
Upper.
I mean,
God
I'm just keeping it
darn
1,000. I'm just keeping it 1,000. The nigga done took over his own kids' social media. Nigga, you a grown-ass fucking man. Make your own fucking social media. Make your own fucking social media. Like, who takes over their goddamn kids' social media? Like, I showed y'all a video when Floyd Schofield came out the room. His dad is live on his shit. And he told little Floyd, get your ass back in the room. I say, motherfucker, I know you fucking lying. Yeah, well, Young Ring, my nigga Picasso, you say he beat women too. Nigga, he is a woman in his own mind. He think it's girl on girl action. That nigga's a fucking broad. Ain't shit no goddamn man about that nigga. I'd be damned if my dad was like that. Man, I would have whooped my dad ass and told him to get the fuck out.
Upper.
You see what, Key?
Upper
Now I would have whooped
echelon.
my dad and told him to get the fuck. Key, I swear for God on my life, if Schofield was my daddy, I would have whooped his ass and told him to go on about his business.
Upper.
He's using his son's money. He's tricking off. Shout out to my nigga Kevin Livingstone. He's using his son's money. He's tricking him off. And then he took over his son's social media. And you stand
What
in
if
my
he's not? What if
motherfucking-
his dad is not a talk like? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't.
You in my fucking house. What the fuck you mean?
But what if he's not a? What if his son is? What if Kid Austin Jr. is not a talker like that though?
Well, he tried to talk that time and he told his son to shut up and go back in the room.
Upper.
Key. Okay. Pull that shit up. Hold on.
Oh my God. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. So y'all think that Kid Austin Jr. is being ran, basically, that he is being controlled.
Man,
Basically.
he getting pimped.
Wow. Hey, Big Bob. Good to see you. He beat a woman. Oh my God. I saw that. He said he's gonna be suing Devin for showing that video. Hey, Kevin. Auntie Scobie BSing all the time. Ain't no one else is gonna want to sign them because of him. I think that he could. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Just like Devin, just like Brian Norman, all these fathers are living through their kids, man. All these fathers is living through their
I
kids.
can say at least Bill different. Like I like the way Bill move.
Bill's
Like
snorting up all the goddamn money.
okay, you know what? God damn it. No, he's not.
Bill said the funds getting low. He started making Sean start. Look, you got to keep the family going now.
Oh my God.
Put that tennis shit down. You ain't about to be Venus or Serena.
Oh my God. What am I gonna do with y'all? Was in the Mando position since before the road. No, just because you're ranked #1 don't mean that you're the mandatory frequent. Hey, frequent. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy channel, man. But he be tripping sometimes.
Get packed out. Said he rock bottom the girl.
Y'all bogus. Wow. Anyway, so I'm just saying when it comes to this whole situation with Kid Austin and everything, I get his frustration. I would have loved to see that Kid Austin and Lucas body fight. That would have been amazing. I don't know if he's upset about being the interim or I don't know what this is all about. But allegedly, well, I can't say allegedly, he did put out I don't know if it was him or his father, but the Schofields have put out correspondences letting it be known that they will be leaving Golden Boy Stable and or suing them, pursuing legal action towards them. So I don't know. You want to make money as pro boxers just by Mexicans? We really come out. Yeah, I mean they can't. I would have really
Everybody's trying to do
loved.
that. That's what everybody's trying to do, Surratt TV. Mexicans, they support their fighters, dog. They don't care if they fight or lose or not. Look at Alexis Rocha. Motherfuckers will still pop out for Alexis Rocha.
Oh, shut up. Leave Alexis Rocha alone. What's the other one name? Anyway, speaking of Mexican fighters, another fighter that we will be seeing go toe to toe, William Zapata versus Lamont Roach. Do we like it?
I mean, it's for the WBC.
But do we like it?
I do. Because if Lamont Roach wins, guess what?
What?
Roach versus Tank will be for 2 belts.
Well, they're
How big?
saying, well, a lot of people are not excited about this fight because they feel as though Roach might get another draw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You talking about
And
Drawmont?
I don't think so. I think he learned a lot from that pit bull fight, and I think he will keep Zapata at bay up. Cause I think Zapata gonna be. I think if this fight was to materialize, I got Roach by unanimous decision or maybe majority decision. I think that's a decent fight up. And I think Roach should be able. I think he learned his lesson. You can't slug with a slugger. Y'all saw how Shakur had to move with Zapata. You feel me? He had to get out the jam a few times. You understand? And then box him comfortably from the outside and everything. So I think he learned his lesson from Pitbull. Don't go with somebody that ain't got no dang on neck and who is smaller than you. Okay, fight him on the outside, damn it. Why y'all trying to help Tank duck Kid Austin? He ducked him.
You know something frequent. You sitting there saying, why we gonna frequent? You said that now. But if Tank Davis fights Kid Austin, you're not gonna give Tank Davis no type of fucking credit. Stop. You're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna do the same thing you did when he fought Frank Martin. When Frank Martin and Shakur was a good fight, but when Tank fought the nigga off Frank Martin, man, he was green. So he's green for Tank, but he a great fight for Shakur. Stop it, frequent.
Yeah, and not to mention Kid Austin.
I believe me too. I told you I'm gonna blow your fucking
No,
head.
Upper. He said that he's gonna.
I believe me too. I told you don't fucking play with me. She March 22nd, man. She was my girl. You was my girl. I don't give a fuck. You playing with me, Camille? Because I will blow your fucking head off. You was my girl.
God.
What the fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
What's wrong with you? You was my girl. You was my girl in March 22nd. No, you stick motherfucker top. 2 years ago, I was a man.
2 years ago, I was a man. What? Wait a minute. Pause. Wait a minute.
Man.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why would you go upside her head and scream that you was a man? Wait, was he not a man? What just happened? Oh my God.
Hey, your guess is as good as mine.
Wait a minute, rewind that. Did he just say I was a man?
2 years ago, I was a man. Fuck wrong with you? 2 years ago, I was a man.
He was a man 2 years ago.
What happened?
Stand up. You don't do none of that shit, but stand up. Stand up. No. I'm okay, I'm sorry. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Breathe.
Oh, she's battered.
Breathe. Breathe.
God damn.
Oh,
Oh my God.
motherfucking rain okay. Stop playing with me. Now she telling to breathe on me.
There you go. Tell him to go back to the room. Hey, Key. He told that nigga to go back to the room in his own house. Did you see that, Key?
Yeah, but I mean, why he do all that to her?
God damn.
This is real.
Hey,
This is not edited or anything.
Key, no. That's a fuck.
Oh my God. And why he had to scream that he was a man?
Exactly, Paige. Why he tell her to breathe and then slam her ass? I was like, damn. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. It's almost done. It's all. Boom! I say, what the fuck?
What's wrong with him? Wow. Okay.
I heard she
And
sucked another
nobody.
dick.
So where was the
The outrage.
lives about he may need to run to Cuba and he is a danger to society and he needs to be banned from boxing, and where was all of this? I'm sorry. No? Oh, okay. All right.
That was bitch. Hey, Key, I hate to say it. Hey, man, look, can I get 5 people to support the grind and the Cash App, man? When you support the grind and the Cash App, say no domestic violence on women. Can I get 5 people to support the Cash App? And when you do it, say no domestic violence on women. Like, one thing about it over here, I don't promote beating up on women. I don't beat up on my woman. My woman, you know, my woman don't hit me like that, but she has before. And
I understand why. I understand why.
You say what, Keith?
I understand why. I understand why.
Sometimes I deserve it. Sometimes I deserve it. Sometimes I take shit a little too far. Sometimes I do.
A little? Okay.
I said sometimes. A lot of times I take it a lot too far.
Wow.
But sometimes I take it a little.
Okay.
You know, see, I'm a free spirit and I'm unpredictable. And sometimes I can't predict what my next move is gonna be.
Oh my God.
But one thing I do not advocate is for men doing that to fucking women. Like, that shit was cold-blooded, dog. Like, and they go to Cash App right at the bottom of the screen, man. Y'all support the grind. Yeah, bro. Like, I thought it was over with till he told her to breathe. He said breathe, and then he body slammed her. Like, he hit her with the damn Undertaker choke. The damn cane. He hit her with the cane choke slam.
No, frequent. What I'm saying is, it's just crazy that this video was out there, and the amount of coverage.
You've never seen that shit, Keith?
No, and I've heard about it because I heard that Devin put it on his social media, and he told Devin that he was gonna sue him if he didn't take it down or something like that.
You can't sue public shit. Like, nigga, you can't sue for that shit. Nigga, you did it.
But my thing is, where was the outrage? Like, it's so selective. It's so crazy how selective.
Well,
all
let
this
me
is.
piss his ass off one more time then. I'm gonna piss him off. Well, Mr.
We do not want beef with the Schofields. Lord.
I will beat him and his son. The fuck you mean?
Oh my God.
That would be a bad day for that family. And then he threatened to blow her head off, though. He talking about murdering that chick, dog. Key, ain't that what it mean when they say I will fucking blow your head off?
Yeah.
Y'all listen to what he's saying.
I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. I believe me too. I told you don't fucking play with me and cheat on me.
Now look, he say I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. She said, I know, I believe you. He's talking about I believe you, me too.
This is the exact meaning of the stages of domestic violence. She is clearly being controlled. This is clear domestic violence right here. The stages of it.
And y'all got the doctor telling you.
22nd round, she was my girl. You was my girl. I don't give a fuck. You playing with me, Camille? Because I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. You was my girl. What the fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You was my girl. You was my girl in March 2022. No, you think you motherfucker got 2 years ago, that was your man. What's wrong with you? Stand up. You don't deserve that shit, but stand up.
It was on some coke, Key.
No. I'm okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Breathe. Come here, breathe. I'm okay. Breathe. Did I say breathe?
Oh my God.
Motherfucker, you ain't okay.
Bro, how he get mad? How he get mad and slam her because she wasn't breathing fast enough, dog? Did you see that? He said, I said breathe. Watch. He gonna say, I said fucking breathe.
I'm okay. Breathe. Did I say breathe? Motherfucker. Breathe. Come here, breathe. I'm okay. Breathe.
Okay, let it go.
Motherfucker, you ain't okay.
Now, is he over there in the UK? Is he in Cuba, Key?
No.
Did BFTV do a 72-hour marathon about this?
I'm not getting involved in that one, Upper.
Did you see any marathons? No, I ain't gonna say the name.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody talk. I've only seen what you just played was Manager Marty.
Yeah, shout out to Manager Marty. And look, did you see at the end where he told Floyd, go back to your room?
Yes.
And what did Floyd do? He took his ass back in the room. He been beating on Kid Austin.
Shut up, Upper. No, he hasn't.
Bro. Key, I don't give a fuck what you said. That boy been beating on Kid Austin.
Oh my God, Upper, what am I gonna do with you?
So you telling me Kid Austin ain't been getting his ass whooped?
Oh my God. I don't think so.
So why would he allow that girl to get whooped and go to that room then if he ain't used to getting his ass whooped? What man walks away seeing your mother or your stepmother getting her ass whooped? Exactly. Hell yeah, he's been getting whooped on his whole life. That's why he would say it's better you than me. And the fucked up shit about it, I'm pretty sure Kid Austin could take his dad in a boxing match. I'm pretty sure he'd knock the dust out that nigga dreads. Knock some bass in his chest. Knock some fruit out his anus. Like shit. I'm talking about hit that nigga in the stomach so hard he shits himself.
What am I gonna do with y'all? Oh my God. I hope that Kid Austin Sr. gets some help. That's what I hope. I hope he gets some help, y'all.
That nigga, tell me you don't snort cocaine without telling me you snort cocaine.
Thank you, Upper.
But he was on that Tony Montana. He like, I was a man 2 years ago.
Oh my God. Well, let's see. Well, they have a lot to deal with.
So I guess 3 years ago he was a female.
Correct.
He was in prison.
Well, Upper.
She talking about correct.
Not like I didn't know you was gonna go there. Oh
Somebody clip that one for me. Somebody clip that. All things clip that, buddy.
No, hey, all things my right hand. No.
Clip that all things.
No, don't clip it. I didn't mean it. Like I didn't know where you were going.
Correct. Exactly, best friend. Correct.
Shut up, Upper. Next up, Edgar Berlanga. As you all know, Edgar Berlanga may be the newest Zuffa signing. And he has recently put out a post calling out his haters, Upper. I thought you may like this. He said, you know why y'all hate me so much? Because I make more money than 95% of these fighters. They got multi-world titles. I don't need a title to be a superstar in the sport. I love my life. He then did an interview.
Nigga, you're not a superstar.
He said he is. He said he's a superstar.
That's why he's on Zuffa.
Thank you, Upper. Then he also did an interview, And y'all know it's not an Edgar Berlanga interview unless he mentions the raps. He did an interview in which he stated, it's a lot of weird things. How the right side of my face swelled up like that. I got hit by a pipe, but the left side was normal. I got into a bad depression. I wasn't right mentally. He says he's basically doubling down that Hims and Sherez hand wraps could
He hit him
have
with that
been.
brick hand. That was just a brick hand.
He said that it wasn't that he feel like that he double wrapped or his hand wrap up. That's what he's saying.
Shout out to the beautiful Miss Foxy Brown. And shout out to my brother Animalistic Savant in the Cash App with the $2 holler. He's the first person to support the grind for the day. Can I get 4 more people to support in the Cash App? Shout out to Animalistic. He number 1 for the day. Can I get 4 more people to support the grind for the day? Y'all keep the lights on in this building. My lights ain't on right now, but y'all keep them on. Now he wasn't hitting the pipe, Zulu. He got hit with that brick hand. Hey, that
Oh
nigga
my
got hit.
god.
That nigga got hit and he thought he was Kevin Hart's dad. Kevin, are they jumping me? No, Dad. It's just him. Well, he must be an
Wow.
octopus. He must be a. I guess he said Hamza Perez must be an octopus.
That's what
Cause I
he's
felt the whole.
saying.
Cause I felt
He's
the whole lot of shit.
now, as y'all know, since that fight that occurred last summer, that was what, back in July. Berlanga has done at least 3 or 4 interviews claiming that Sherez hand wraps were bogus. They were faulty. So
Well, Manny Pacquiao said he needed shoulder surgery after the Floyd fight. You know, Lomachenko said his back was messed up for the Tio fight. Like, motherfuckers always make an excuse when they get their ass whooped. Earl Spence got his ass whooped. Guess what he said? It just wasn't my night. He kept it 1,000.
yep.
I can't stand
Well,
him. Nigga, you lost, you lost. Shit.
I will keep my eye on this. As y'all know, Edgar Berlanga, he is on his mixtape world tour, literally. He has been dropping music. So he is promoting not only his reggaeton Puerto Rican album and songs that he's been putting out, but he's also asking who's next. You know who I would love to see Berlanga go against? Adames.
Why?
I would love to see that fight, Upper.
Why?
Because I think that's a really good fight. You don't think so? I think that's a really good fight.
Adamas stops that boy. You
Ooh.
forget Carlos Adamas the same one that was putting Hamza Sherez in his pocket. I want to see him versus Olisly Iglesias since he the best. Fight my nigga Olisly Iglesias.
Nah, that's a tall task, Upper. Nah, come on now.
I mean, he's saying who next? Shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falcone in the super chat. He with the 222. He say AMC, the anger management crew, the fire stick game. We don't hit women over here. Unless it's with that love missile, baby. We don't hit the women like that. We don't put hands on women. That's just not what we do. Shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falcone, number 2 in the super chat. I mean, in the Cash App. Can I get 3 more people to support the grind for the day? I just need 3 more people. Support the grind. And if you support the grind, say we don't hit women. Men don't hit women. Just like black men don't cheat. Shout out to my nigga aircraft carrier in the building. That's 2 things we can say, Key. Black men don't hit women and we don't cheat.
Next up. Next up, y'all.
Hell no, Sarah. I don't want to see no Munguia versus Berlanga. I would rather see Lester Martinez versus Berlanga.
That's a good one. Speaking of what we would like to see, what about
What happened to Christian and Billy?
Christian and Billy declined the Lester Martinez rematch for, I think he's going to be fighting shoot, what's that guy's name? Gosh, I forget who Christian and Billy is about to fight. He being lined up though.
Oh, okay.
Munguia versus Berlanga. It's all right. Hey, aircraft carrier. Good to see you, King. That's a decent one. That's a decent one. But speaking of fights getting lined up, right?
Yeah, I'd say Diego Pacheco versus Berlanga. I think they're about the same level.
What do you guys think about the Andy Cruz and Albert Bell fight?
That's gonna be a fight that's gonna say a lot right there. Cause I keep hearing everybody talk about Albert Bell is this and that. And a lot of people saying Andy Cruz is this. This right here is where the rubber meets the road. Somebody's gonna be on their way to stardom, and somebody's gonna be a Sean Porter. And Sean Porter, he was a good boxer, but he was like a role player. You feel what I'm saying? Like he wasn't nobody that's gonna go out there and stop the world and shit like that. He was a good gatekeeper. He was a good placeholder. Matter of fact, he was a good placeholder. Because I felt like your Danish Ugas beat that nigga too.
Okay, that's deep. Okay.
I thought Ugas beat Sean Porter. I thought Danny Garcia beat Sean Porter, honestly. Who's fighting Canelo, Sarah TV? Christian and Billy fighting Canelo?
That'd be
Sarata
an
TV,
interesting fight.
did he say Christian and Billy fighting Canelo?
Yeah.
I got Canelo stopping him.
More than likely Billy versus Nolo. What
And
Billy?
you know what's crazy? Everybody like, yeah,
Oh, okay.
Terrence Crawford just beat Canelo. I got Canelo stopping Christian and Billy.
You think that's a good comeback fight for Canelo?
Yeah, I think Canelo stops an undefeated fighter, Christian and Billy.
Salute to the beautiful Queen Foxy Brown. Um, I think that's tailor made for him. Somebody that comes straight up and no defense.
Shout out to aircraft carrier. Exactly. Sean Porter ain't even third. I got Sean Porter at 9.5 points per game, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 block, and a steal type of guy.
Oh wow. Of the bare minimum.
No,
Hey
that's
B
not bare
Dog.
minimum. That's six man of the year right there.
Oh my God.
He
Okay.
ain't gonna be on the starting 5, but he'll definitely be a good 6 man.
He'll be a 6 man. Okay, again, bare minimum.
Oh, so you think coming off the bench is bare minimum?
No, for a Sean Porter. You're talking about Sean Porter.
I mean,
Sean Porter deserve a little more than that now. Come on, 6 man. Or did you
so
not think that he was that spectacular?
I didn't think he was that good.
Mm.
I think most of it, Sean Porter is like the Rudy of boxing. You remember Rudy that played for the Notre Dame that went out there and gave his all in practice all his years and got to play 2 seconds in the last game?
Yeah.
That's who
Yeah.
Sean Porter is to me. Sean Porter ain't the one that you're going to go out there and give you a good ass whooping or somebody. Sean Porter ain't even have the power. Sean Porter just had stamina, endurance. He didn't have power. He really didn't have that many boxing skills. He came in with his head. He made the fight interesting because Sean Porter about to get all up in your basket, so you can't throw no punches. So Sean Porter gonna make the fight dirty. Nobody sits there and says Sean Porter was an excellent boxer. I've never heard nobody say that. Have you, Keith?
Don't throw me in this.
No, I'm just asking you a question.
um
Have you ever seen Sean? Who's the lousy white boy they give a chance? Is he talking about Jake Paul? Bud had surgery on his shoulder, 12 threes. It was successful.
Hey, 12
One thing
threes.
about Sean Porter that made me like him as a fighter is because even though he didn't have the best skills, he had the best effort.
Yum, hey, yo, the Wise Crush. But when I say that about Ugas, I'm getting cussed out. Whatever. 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 anyways, up
It just
next,
sounds
man.
better. It sounds better when I say it, Key.
Whatever. Up next, speaking of, it sounds better. Rolly, as we know, Rolly and Devin them has been going back and forth. Rolly took to social media yesterday to expose a few things. Now, Bill told Rolly that the fight's gonna happen. So y'all, let's see. Y'all see this been going back and forth. But
Actually, I also heard that the negotiations broke down and Rolly's looking for another opponent.
I hope not. I really do. But Rolly has came out and just talked about the Ryan fight. He said Ryan and I had an automatic rematch clause after we fought. We had the whole event, split purses, and even a side bet placed to the winner. He got scared and refused to fight because he knows there's nothing different he could have done. If he throws, he gets knocked out. If he doesn't throw, he gets outboxed. Dang, Rolly talking his stuff, Upper.
Bro, he was talking his shit too. He was also talking about Devin and Ryan need to fight first. And they was like, well, what about you and Devin? He was like, I would, but they're not taking the fight. And he was like, who wouldn't want to see Devin Haney get knocked the fuck out again? I say, okay, Rolly. Foxy Brown, you said Rolly might have to fight his mandatory. I talked about it earlier, Queen. Simon Gayasov, he's mad because the WBA is about to skip over him for the third time. They're about to, and they try to make a petition saying that they was the mandatory for 3 years, that they took step aside money for Stanionis, but they're about to make Gayasov fight. Who is it? They said he's about to fight that Curiel. He's about to fight on May 2nd. He on the Benavidez card. He's fighting Curiel, and I think it's for an intern. That's why they mad about it, because they like, how did Rolley get elevated and Gayasov ain't got it yet? So that's what they about to do. He's about to fight for the intern.
Well,
Gayasov might not get his match to next year.
Well, Rolley took also some time out to say that Devin has no chin and his father knows that. But Devin said, "Wait, you've been knocked out already." So that's the question I want to ask. Who has the better chin, right? Rolley or Devin?
I would say Devin.
I think so too, right?
Well, I can't really say because Rolley done took harder shots, but Rolley gets in there and gets obliterated when he gets hit. He gets hit.
He
If
do.
he having a bad,
He really
if he
do.
having a bad night, Rolley gets blasted. But I can tell you this: I've never seen Rolly Romero take the pain that Devin Haney took. I can tell you that. I watched Devin Haney do the Adrian Broner, but not give up. That nigga Rolly, yeah, he got lit up by old man. He got stopped by Tank. He got stopped by Pitbull. But did y'all see? But look, did y'all see the ass whooping? Okay, look, y'all say he tapped the chin and made him wobble. Y'all don't understand getting hit. David Benavidez has been dropped a few times. Having a sturdy chin don't mean you can't get knocked down. It means you don't get knocked out. I watched Ryan Garcia hit Devin Haney with 8 clean shots. He dropped that nigga down 8 times. He dropped that nigga down 8 times and he still got up. I say that nigga got a chin. Or are we saying chin is how many shots you can take before you get knocked down? Or are we saying if you get knocked down and get back up where you don't get stopped? Like, what is your definition of chin, Dr. Key? Is it a motherfucker that don't get knocked down, or is it a motherfucker that don't get stopped?
I guess it'll be both because you can you can get knocked down and stop as soon as you get knocked down. So
I
I
know,
guess
but
it'll
you
be
know,
both. You know
but
what? My thing would be recovery, right? Like who has a better recovery after they get, because both of them we done seen both of them in some, like
I think
Lord
Rolley has a
Jesus.
better recovery. No, I think Devin has a better recovery because he kept getting up. Okay, 12 threes. That's why I was asking what's the content. Now, if a chin means you don't get knocked down, then Canelo, Triple G, Tank. Those are niggas with chins. That's a chin. But if you saying motherfucker get knocked down but get back up, then that's recovery. So that's why I was asking the parameters. Like, what do y'all consider a good chin? Not being knocked down or knocked down and getting back up? Which one is what y'all saying? Now, if we talking about a chin means a motherfucker that take a punch and not go nowhere, then I think Rolley got the better chin. Because Rolley sat there and was eating shots from the old man and Pitbull and Tank before he went down. Devin, he get clipped with a left hook. That nigga spinning and twirling. He on the ground, ass up in the air. Like, ho, it's fans watching, Devin. Don't do that. My kids was watching that fight, Keith.
But remember when
No, do you hear me?
Rolley.
My kids was watching Devin versus Ryan, Keith.
Okay.
Do you know I had to explain to my son why that grown man had his face in another grown man's crotch area?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Upper.
He said, Dad, what is he doing? I said, son, that's not right. I said, he's been around Diddy too much.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. But what about
You know
this
I'm
with the pit
always here
bull
for you.
fight? With the pit bull fight, Rolley was unable to hold. He was getting
Grab.
penalized. Yes. And we know that holding, depending
If
on how
Devin
it's
can't hold,
implemented.
if Devin cannot hold, it's over. Yeah, I know Foxy Brown. That's why I say I think Rolley got a better chin. But yeah, that nigga right there. If Devin
Oh, so
can't
my New
hold,
York my New York folks, I forgot to tell y'all. Jay-Z is doing a concert. Why you ain't tell me,
nobody give a fuck about Jay-Z.
Wow.
Tell that nigga to go do a concert with Basquiat.
Well, Jay-Z has a concert on January, July 10th, 11th, and 12th in the Bronx at the Yankee Stadium, y'all. And them tickets are absolutely, the cheapest one I found was like $391 or $388. And the most expensive, it's like $10,000, y'all. Like,
You know something, Key? I used to rock with Jay-Z, but then nigga, you supposed to be the hip hop and everything. Then you try to act like a LGBT artist. Like you done made your hair, you trying to make your style. Like your idol is a homo thug. Like, nigga, I can't fuck with you no more, nigga. Like I gave
oh
you a
my
pass on the
God, he's
Aaliyah
an
shit.
artist. Basquiat was an artist. He was a
Okay, but
painter.
why is you idling an artist? Jay-Z made his hair just like Basquiat. Man, what happened to low cut Caesar with the deep waves? Switch
Oh my
quicker,
God.
snatch up your Beyonce. You remember
Thank
that?
you, Upper. Yes.
When have you ever seen Jay-Z with some hair? Now he done met a tutti fruity ass artist. Now he wants this hair to be
Well, first
exactly.
of all, but
How do
he's
you make
past.
your hair exact? I've never, dreads are like snowflakes, Key. There's never two dreads that's alike. Just like there's never two snowflakes that's ever alike. But I'm gonna tell you like this. That nigga had the exact hairstyle as Basquiat. I say, how the fuck did he do that?
Oh my God. Well,
Probably
continue.
he probably was Diddy and Basquiat.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, Basquiat is past since when he's no longer here. But I am very excited. Y'all know Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers. So I'm trying to see if I'm gonna go in
You
July.
would like a down low ass nigga, huh?
Oh wow. Jay-Z music has gotten me through some times, bruh.
Oh, hold on, Miss Foxy Brown. I got you, boo. And man, I still need 3 people to support the grind for the day. I can't get 3 people in the cash app. 3 people. 3 people support the cash app for your boy.
And what's so crazy is that the tickets that are that are cheap, the 369, they damn near behind the stadium. The you know. Oh my god. I'm like, man, are you paying all that? Cause I'm mad that nobody told me that Jay-Z was gonna be performing at Yankee Stadium. And I'm looking at tickets. I was looking at tickets earlier. And Upper don't like Jay-Z no more. Jay-Z tickets is
Jay
on a
Z used to be
discount.
he
No, it's
used
not on a discount. Where are you looking at, Ramon? Them
man,
tickets
Jay
is
Z tickets used to be a
expensive.
thousand. Them shits used to be $1,000 for a nosebleed back in the day.
But you know, Jay-Z hasn't done an album and hasn't been seen in, you
Since
know.
Basquiat.
Okay. Basquiat passed away a long time ago,
So why is he commemorating them then?
I don't know. Oh, come on, Upper. Oh my God.
Miss Foxy Brown wanted to know.
Stop, stop.
There you go, Miss Foxy Brown.
Mm-mm-mm.
This Jay-Z man, his man.
Wow. He's passed. That man has been gone for a long time, Upper, okay? Y'all gotta
And
stop being so
Jay
mean.
Z been fruity for a long time. I'm just saying.
Wow. Wow. You guys are just so mean. Anyway, so I'm thinking about
You
going to the
welcome,
concert.
Foxy. You welcome, Miss Foxy Brown. You know, I'm always here to help you. Shout out to Foxy Brown.
So I'll be making sure I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go to that concert.
You
Cause I
ain't
am
going to that damn concert.
Oh, and Vegas, I forgot to tell y'all, starting April 15th, if I'm not mistaken, Vegas has a two-person deal on sale where you can get a hotel for 2 nights, for two people, 3 meals per piece, so 6 meals altogether. A free ride on a roller coaster. I think that's at the New York. And something else for only starting at $330. That's how you know Vegas is in trouble. Like Vegas ain't
Notice,
really making no money. Three hundred and thirty
notice
dollars.
Dr. Key. Y'all notice Dr. Key ain't tell you which hotels is giving it away either, huh?
I don't know. It's like a slew of them. There's I know the MGM. I think that one's like 369. Um, what's that one? With the circus, whatever that one is called.
What, the
Um,
Flamingo?
the Flamingo was another. There's a few. Hold on, let me look it up. So anybody that want to go to Vegas, Las Vegas deal, um,
Shout out to my brother T Jones in the super chat with the $1 holler. Appreciate you, my brother, for supporting the grind. Now it's
they're
Thursday. I just
calling
need two
it
more
the.
people.
Oh,
I
go
need just
ahead.
two more people to support the grind. Can I get two people to hit the cash app so we can get that out the way? Can I get two people to support the grind? I done did my homework today. I done came in with a full load. Support the grind, baby. I worked today.
It starts
Is
at
is
three.
the
Oh, it's the
Caesar in there, Key?
Luxor. It's the Excalibur, huh?
Do they got the Caesar in there?
I don't see the Caesar right now.
Exactly.
What is that supposed to mean? But they're saying that it's an all. They're calling it an all-inclusive package. So
What roller coaster are they talking about?
that one that's at like the New Yorker or something like that. I think it's called the New York. The hotel that looks like inside. I guess allegedly, New York. Whichever one that's called. I remember because I got on that roller coaster a few years ago. I did that one and zip lining from one hotel to another. That was so much
What kind of
fun.
roller coaster was it, Key?
It was just a regular roller coaster upper.
No, I'm talking about like, was it like a swing like roller coaster or was it like,
No, it was an actual roller coaster. It's inside the hotel.
I bet that bitch don't go fast.
It was pretty decent to me. Oh, there's also
A roller coaster in
um
a hotel, how fast and how deep can that shit go?
It was pretty cool to me. That's all I
I'm talking
remember.
about I want a roller coaster with an 80-foot drop. Let's go.
Oh my God. No, it's not gonna do all that. It didn't do all that.
So basically, it was just like the monorail at Disney World,
No,
then,
it went
right?
a little faster than that. Upper, you so mean. Anyways,
The
for the
monorail is not
shows,
slow key.
you will receive 2 tickets for also for this deal. You could do the Blue Man Group, Carrot Top, the Australian Bee Gees, the Mac King Comedy Magic Show, or Thunder from Down Under. Woo! I went to that one. That one was fun.
Why all them sound like sex shows and shit?
Well, Thunder from Down Under is a male strip show for women.
I figured
Um
that. I knew.
and
You
that
know
one
what?
was
You know what?
fun.
I knew that sounded like some sex shit. I
I
knew it.
knew it's fun. We had a good time. Sorry.
Women out there with other women having their thoughts ways.
Anyways,
This is why we don't
anyways.
like girl trips.
Wow, there is nothing wrong with
I
a
bet you
male
did, Miss
review
Joette.
show.
Miss Joette was in there with some honey, trying to get some sugar bear. She was in there with her sugar bear, that Teddy Grahams.
You are such a hater. You know what they were doing? They were just studying. Like, they were fully clothed, right, Miss Joette? They were fully clothed.
Yeah, you know what?
Afterwards,
They was fully clothed at the bunny ranch too.
oh, whatever. Anyway, so, and I
Bill
think
found him
we,
a woman of God there, Keith. Bill went there and
I,
said, you know
I
what?
think we, you know what? I think they did have Bible study, didn't they? I think I heard some Bible
What was
scriptures.
it? What was the chapter? Kneel down and worship at the altar?
No, possibly,
Take
but
this Holy Communion?
no, take me as I
Catch
am,
these
I think.
amazing catch these amazing graces?
Oh, whatever. Such a
Was it a
hater.
hallelujah?
You
Was it
such
a
a
oh
hater.
God? Yes, Jesus, I'm coming. Was it
Thank
that?
you. Oh, whatever. They want to go to Chippendales.
Well, I hope you okay, Miss
Oh,
Foxy.
are you okay? I seen a lot of women on their knees praying. Girl, yes, they were. It was,
Oh no,
you know what? We definitely, it was you could feel the spirit moving through there.
well,
The
you know
Holy
what?
Ghost
I guess
was
it's time for me to
touching.
give out a sermon. So
No, that's
motherfuckers can get
okay.
the Holy Spirit, huh?
No, that's okay. That's okay, Upper. Anyways,
Oh,
up
what you don't
next.
think? What you don't think I can lock the doors? Don't let nobody out. This sermon is about to
Mm,
go through.
no.
About to give y'all this good word.
Oh my
You know they
God.
say you know they say the word is the bread and you must eat it. I'm trying to give y'all this bread. I'm gonna start giving everybody the bread, all them the communion. I'm gonna get on your knees and take this holy communion, and you will receive amazing graces. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so
But you
much.
got to
Thank you.
kneel down and worship.
Thank you. Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Also, don't forget that Tyrese, the singer, and the singer Tank, is going to be having a R&B versus battles, ladies. Tomorrow or no on.
Hold the fuck up.
No, I
No,
mean it's
hold the
today.
fuck
It's
up.
today, y'all. You know,
Key, no, hold the
yes.
fuck up. Hold up. I'm not even about to
What?
let that shit slide.
What I
Did you just
do?
say, did you just say tank and go, ooh?
The singer Tank?
Is that what you just did?
No, no,
I could have sworn you said tank and ooh.
no, no,
I hope you didn't, best friend.
no.
I really, because he wants more dick than you.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, you are
Oh, no,
such
no, no.
a
Oh, you
dang
talking about
on
whatever.
hater.
No, you don't remember Tank came
I
out and
just
said
need
he
to
was
hear
black?
him sing. I just need to hear him sing "Effing with Me" and "When
He's talking
We."
about a
Oh my
nigga, though.
God.
But he's saying
No,
it to a
he's
nigga.
not. Oh, whatever. It is tonight, ladies.
So I guess I'm the only one that don't remember when Tank came out and said that he was the alternative community and he said that he liked messing with boys.
Anyway, so Tank and Tyrese will be doing a
You got a
versus
gremlin and a
battle
body boy.
on
You got to have a
R&B.
gremlin
They're gonna
versus a
be
body bout.
Anyway, so but Tyrese, I need to hear him sing "Sweet Lady," and I need to hear him sing "Lately." Oh my god. Um,
Can I ask you something?
tonight.
Tyrese can
What?
sing his ass off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why he ain't keep his wife?
I don't know. It's more than just a voice that's gonna keep your wife.
Well, this woman had a nigga that you say, and she didn't want to stay. She told Tyrese he was the ugly nigga. She said she should have got with the cute friend. You remember that?
Anyways, I don't know. You just
You
gotta
remember when
hate.
Tyrese was
Y'all
crying?
just gotta hate. Y'all just gotta. Anyways, it starts in a couple hours. You feel me? Um, ladies, just in case. Okay, of course you could watch it on YouTube, and I just can't wait, Upper. I just can't wait.
I bet you can't.
Shut up.
Tank gonna have motherfucking Shannon Sharp's designer in the crowd. The nigga that dressed as Shannon Sharp gonna be up there.
You are such a hater. I like signs of love making. I do, Big Bob. But my song by him is "Sweet Lady" and "Lately." When he, oh my god, when he hit that note, I was like, "Come on, Tyrese." And then Tank, I gotta hear "Effing with Me" and "When We." Oh my god,
You know my favorite Tyrese song though. I ain't even gonna stunt. This is my shit. You wanna hear it?
what,
Now I don't know all the words. I
what?
might mumble a little bit, but I know the jam.
Don't sing it then.
He, fuck you too.
Don't sing it.
He say, I like them girls when they twist in the sheets. I like them girls when they take in the meat. I like them girls in the fly blue dress. Rolling deep in the six, homie, you got the drink. Come on and get a small waist with the big old hips. I like them girls and they trying to get paid. That's the type of girl for me. See, that's why his wife left, because she was trying to get paid.
Okay, thank you, Upper. Thank you,
He
thank
told
you,
you in the song
Upper.
what type of girls he liked.
I
He
get
liked them
it.
girls that's trying to get paid.
Thank you guys so much. Y'all, listen. There's Rod. Hey, Rod Walker, where you been? The shame he put.
Shout out the Reverend Rod Walker in the building.
Oh, he said, okay, I need to listen to Ashamed. Okay, I'm gonna listen. Joe got hits. I don't know why y'all playing messing with Joe,
Don't
man.
play
Joe
with
got
Joe. Don't
hits.
play with Joe. Joe's a national treasure. Don't do that.
So yes, y'all. So the versus battle is today. I'm gonna definitely be tuned into that. So I just want to make sure my ladies knew about that. And of course, starting in April, the $2 the $330 deal for two in Vegas, y'all. So if y'all got y'all men, y'all, your man, your woman, your lady, you feel me? There you go right there. For Mother's Day as well as coming up in May. Take her to Vegas. Only $330, 2 nights at the hotel, ticket to an event, 2 tickets to an event, 3 meals a piece. You can't really beat that. When do y'all know Vegas giving stuff out like that? Now the hotels, it's not the Caesar or the Ari. It's not the Cosmopolitan. You feel me? You may have to stay at the Luxor, Excalibur. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's Vegas. I always just type in versus battle, Miss Joette, and somebody's always streaming it. But it's also gonna be on Apple as well. So I think you could type in Apple like TV or something like that on YouTube. But I've always seen it on YouTube. They always streaming it on YouTube. But that's all I got today. Up, you got anything else? Because I got to get ready for this versus battle.
And all this cool shit. And I got something on my mind. First of all, I'd like to
Wow.
nasty motherfucker. It is what it is. But throwing the gay slur around as if it's the most negative thing you can call a person is very disrespectful and it's very ignorant because you don't understand what it is. You're taking someone's life and you're making it negative. You're making it derogatory. A person's life, something that they were born into, something that they can't help but to be. It's almost like how you're born black. I'm born black. I can't help but be black. That's just what I am. And somebody says, oh my God, those guys are acting black, and using it as a negative instead of what it is. My life is positive. A person who's born a homosexual, whatever, their life is positive. That's what they're meant to be. Stop throwing that shit around like it's the worst thing anybody could be. And that's all I'm gonna say on the shit. Sick of this shit. Love everybody, man. Life, peace, and love all day.
He ain't saying nothing wrong. What did he say wrong? He just said love everybody. Like, what's going on? Anyways, Tyrese gonna get washed. You know what? I just can't wait to. I hope that both of them take off their shirt. That's what I hope. I don't care who win. I just want shirts off and to hear them sing my songs. Okay. Period. Exactly, Ms. Joette. I think he did good. That wasn't bad. Tank started out on the tambourine. Y'all just gotta hate. Anyways, y'all just some haters.
Sorry for all my homies out here. Shout out to my homies. But hey, look, can I get 2 people to support the grind? I'm about to do something, and I'm about to show y'all what Key about to go see.
Wow.
This is what Key is about to go see tonight, y'all. And just 2 people support the grind, man. You know I'm here every day. I'll be back tomorrow. Support the grind.
Wow. Thick or thin, no need to.
Yeah, this could really be us. Trust me, baby, I don't get tired. I got more than one way to please you.
You read this right here?
I know how to treat you.
Look who he's singing to.
Sometimes that's how I'm gonna leave you. More than
Look at the bottom.
I need. Every time I lick it, you be
loose. Come on.
Boys didn't know what to do. You got it all on my face.
On my face. All right. I love the way that it tastes. Okay.
Talking about nut, Key.
No, he's not.
Read what it says at the bottom.
Hold on, rewind that part. Hold on, rewind that part.
So we going.
My name is Shane.
Shout out to the Foxy Brown in the super chat with the 5 people. She say, "Upper, please, I am broke, but for that." Do y'all see?
Everybody wants to know what I had for breakfast this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the breakfast of champions?
This fruity ass nigga.
A toasted strudel. A toasted strudel.
He is fine.
And is it?
Strawberry filling, flaky out.
Wow, you're such a hater. You're such a hater. Can you go back to when his shirt was off, please? So you're not gonna show his. So you're not gonna show his body no more. Wow.
I did show y'all that he was at the gay rally doing that song.
It don't matter. It's okay.
He was singing to a bunch of niggas.
He was singing to women. Okay.
Well, Key, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? You think Al be Al? You think he's gonna perform at the gay rally?
Who is Al B. Al?
One of the realest niggas out right now. Shout out to Miss Foxy Brown. This is what she said, Key. But he don't want no pussy.
I think he does. I think he does. And that was my song right there. Oh my God, that's my cut. Okay, you got anything else? I got ready for this versus
hey.
To be bumping.
Key, why are you being like this?
I love that song. You guys y'all have no idea what goes on at the club when that song come on. Me and my girls, man. Man,
shout out to my nigga 12 threes in the cash app with the 3-piece, man. I appreciate you for supporting the grind. Hey, Miss Foxy, I tried to tell Key that nigga don't like females. He came out and said it.
Yes, he does. Even if he doesn't, I like the songs. Damn it, We know Luther Vandross was gay, but guess what? A house is not a house. A home is not a home. Shoot, I still bump Luther to this day.
So
I don't
Key,
care.
if Tank was to break it down and sing to you, would you be happy?
I've already had that happen. I've had him and Jane Wine sing to me before in a concert.
Well, now I gotta sing to you now, best friend. Is that what you're saying?
No,
I ain't singing shit to
no,
you, huh? What?
no.
No, you're right. I ain't singing shit to you. I don't even sing to my wife.
I've been to all their concerts, all of their concerts, front row. Yes, sir. And I'm about to watch this versus
Hey,
battle
look,
because I'm a fan of both of theirs.
I did make a song to my wife though. When I rapped it though, I had I
Yeah.
had a dude singing it and I had a girl singing it, right? And the song
Oh,
is
that was
like,
nice.
yeah,
Stop.
it was a guy singing, a girl singing, and me rapping at the end. It was like, I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting for you in the new pulling off the highway. Hold on, it was something pulling off the highway. Stop by the store, grab some drink. I can't remember everything we said. I had to sit back and remember, but I remember on my verse, I was like, party time, shorty on the party line. She twisted off the Kush, ecstasy, and Bacardi line. Damn, what the fuck else did I say? I said, party time, shorty on the party line. She twisted off the Kush, ecstasy, and Bacardi line. Damn, I can't remember. Man, that shit was back in goddamn 2008. I mean, 208. I said 2008. Well, yeah, 2008. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
worked.
2008. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, hey,
Whatever, 12
hey.
threes. Whatever.
You want some bujina, cool?
Whatever. Y'all such haters. Anyways, ladies,
She said she had R. Kelly back in the days, but I was too old.
thank you, Upper.
No,
Thank you.
that's what Foxy Brown just said. Key, what do you mean?
Wasn't even looking at my thing. I had
See, look at you. Look at you. You always think it's me and some
R. Kelly
mischief.
was decent too. I have a couple of family members that was with R. Kelly back in the day. That's funny.
I bet. Did they get peed on?
I'm not gonna ask my elders no question like that.
They got pissed on.
I'm
They
not
got
gonna
peed
ask my
on.
question. No, I'm not gonna ask no questions. No, like none like that to my elders, bruh. No, I don't
Hey,
even want to know it.
let my mama say, yeah, I was with R. Kelly. Mom, you get peed on? I might ask her, Mom, you get peed on?
I'm thankful that it was not my mother, but my aunt that did it. I'm not surprised that she did it.
Hey, Key, I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit I
My
seen.
auntie was
A
a
woman was sitting there
Rolling
saying,
Stone back in the day.
hey, look, I heard a woman tell a nigga, she talking about, I'm a strong woman. Guess what the nigga told her?
What?
He said, bitch, what you pick up weights and shit? How are
Wow.
you strong?
Of course you would. You know what? I'm so done with y'all.
No, he had me rolling. He was like, how are you a strong woman? What, you lifting weights and shit? She's like, no. Well, he's like, well, how the fuck are you strong?
Y'all so silly. Dang. Hey, Mr. Pride, where you been? I'm not gonna act no. Thankfully it wasn't my mother and them, but the one that did it, I'm not surprised. I
Hell yeah.
got a couple of family members that man,
Bro,
they was
Key,
something
that's
else
the
back in
fucked
the
up shit.
day.
Hey, look, I got a few family members, Key. I just be like, wow, really? Look,
I swear.
and this girl right here, she was my cousin, my first cousin, and me and her was a few months apart, and we was like, they used to call her my twin. We grew up and we was always together. You feel what I'm saying? Like we used to spend the night over each other's house. It's my grandma's. My grandma is her mama's sister. My grandma that died, and so me and her grew up together. We did everything together. We fought and all that shit right there. Man, when I came home from prison. Now my cousin, she got three kids, I think. Well, you know, she stays in Charlotte, and I ended up fighting a nigga in Polk Youth Center. I was in the youth spread because when I got locked up in 2000, remember I couldn't go to the feds till I was 21. Tell me why this nigga, I swear for God, this nigga had a picture of my goddamn cousin in his locker. And I was like, my nigga, what's such and such name? I said, nigga, that's my goddamn sister. He was like, well, you already know that. I was like, what? He said, yeah, boy, she an eater. I said, oh, shit, we got to go to the shower, my nigga. I swear to God, me and that nigga repped. His name was Antonio Forte. And if Dondrick in here, he probably know the nigga. He probably know the nigga. The nigga was Antonio Forte. He was about 6'5". He was kin to that basketball player that whatever Forte that played basketball, that was his cousin. But the nigga was 6'5", Key. I beat the shit out that nigga in that goddamn shower. Boy, he gonna sit there and tell. And I called my cousin on the phone. I was like, shit. I mean, I almost said it. Name. I was like, hey, you know such and such. She said, yeah, we went to school at North Meck High School. Cause packed out. Forte ain't whooped my goddamn ass. That's on my dead grandma, nigga. Nigga, I don't get my ass whooped. I don't get packed up like you. I don't get packed up. Nigga, I do the packing out. Niggas think they shipping off when I get on their ass, nigga. Undefeated amateur boxer, nigga. Nah. Don't try me, nigga. I was undefeated in my amateur career before I shattered my hand and got this metal plate put in my hand. And now I hit harder. I whooped Forte up and down the goddamn motherfucking shower and left him there. The nigga Zay had to come get him up out of there. Nigga named Zay from Charlotte. I know get packed out. I know get packed out. One thing you got to realize, this is anger management. Can you tell me who we are over here?
It's anger management. They're always angry. They're always yelling. They're always
we talk shit over here, packed out. We don't.
Yeah.
One thing about the AMC crew, we don't never take shit seriously, but we talk shit, my nigga. We talk cash shit. I don't take nothing personal. I don't take nothing personal unless you tell me, unless a motherfucker invite me to their body part or they do some other type shit like that. Anything else, I talk shit to you all day. I don't give a fuck. I'll drop the link, let you talk shit in every goddamn thing. But when people start doing that LGBT shit and all that shit, my patience can't do it. I can't do it.
Well,
my nigga, shout out to Rod Walker, talk more shit than a colostomy bag, and that shit stank. That shit smell like Tank. That shit smell like Tank House. I ain't talking about Tank Davis. I'm talking about Tank.
Why do you gotta throw him in there knowing that we're about to watch him tonight? You're such a hater.
Hey man, I bet Tank House smell like Badussy. Booty, dick, and pussy.
Whatever. I just hope he take off his shirt. Oh my God, I hope he take off his shirt.
If it's a nigga in the front row, it's coming off.
Shut up, Upper. Bye. I am done.
Hey,
you see how Busta a hater. Y'all are such haters, bro.
You see how Busta Rhymes hunted that nigga down at the club, remember?
Wow.
Look, Busta done snatched. Hey, look, he done smacked the black woman, poured water on her, and then the little motherfucking nigga that was 5'6" with the low brush cut. They said Busta Rhymes snatched that nigga up and brought him to the VIP. Talking about, yeah, nigga, go stand on the couch. Pop them bottles. Busta was hitting with that super fast. Hey, look, Key. Busta was hitting with the super flash flow. Like, look, Busta was like, you know my nigga, they call me Busta Rhymes, and I get down with the LGBTQ. I come through and I'm trying to put this meat on you. Listen, my man, I'm coming up real fast. Like, gotta be. I'm trying to touch you there. I'm trying to make you feel like you did it with no underwear. Let me stop.
Okay, thank you, Upper. Thank you. Thank you.
Busta was fast talking that nigga. He was like, what was that? Busta said, you agree. He said, what the fuck did you just say, Busta? But
y'all are just something else.
J-Man tripping, man. Look at J-Man tripping. Man, but shout out to y'all, man. My wife got a long weekend planned. So I won't be able to holler at you this weekend, probably. Matter of fact, Key, you can call me this weekend and get me out of some shit. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about...
You're going to be with your wife. You're going to be with your wife.
I'm going to do that, but it's a time limit.
No, it's not. It's forever.
Yeah, that too. But, you know what? I'm about to go. I'm about to say something stupid. I'm about to go.
Thank you. Thank you for your restraint.
Peace and blessings to everybody. And I'm out of here.
we will see you guys tomorrow where we'll talk about the Fundora and Keith Thurman card. We have so much to talk about with that. And look at their press conference that they did, another face off and everything. That was hilarious. Off of behavior. It's called buck breaking. And yeah, that
Read
is
that
true,
real quick, Keith.
Ramon. I just did. America was founded off of homoerotic behavior. It's called buck breaking and forced incest. Yes. But and ladies, don't forget in a couple hours versus with Tyrese and Tank R&B edition. Bye Zulu, bye Rod, bye Get Packed Up. Thank you guys so much. Bye J-Man, Aircraft Carrier. Thank y'all so much. As always, I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding.